Today I'm going to do a quick review on a Dual Head Ratchet handle set by Jobsmart. Now I'm a big fan of obviously tools. I have multiple toolboxes and I'm working on things daily. So anytime somebody comes out with something new that helps make our job easier, I definitely want to try it out and I really appreciate it. But I just want to show you what we picked up. Standing in line at Tractor Supply and I saw these. It's the Dual Head Ratchet handle set by Jobsmart, and it's exactly what it is. It has dual heads on them. You have a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/8. All right. So what I thought was really cool about this is every time I'm working on something, I'm always ending up taking the socket off, putting another socket on, and switching. So a lot of times going into jobs, especially if you've worked on machines before, you know what sockets you're going to need. You can see this one here has the 1/4 inch and the 3/8. And this one has the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch. Now, the most common stuff that I typically use all day, and this may vary, each mechanic is different, is the 10 millimeter. I definitely want to keep that on my 1/4 inch side of my socket here. 1/2 inch and 9/16 sockets, which we're going to put those on as well. Now, I have many tools that I can pretty much just leave these sockets on there in my drawer, and I can just grab these. There we go, everything's on. All right, see? So you can flip when you need your 10 millimeter, which working on machines, you're always gonna come across that 10 millimeter. The 1/2 inch, the 9/16, and the 5/8. So basically what I'll do with these is I'm just gonna keep these in my drawer just like that. Because every morning I pull out the ratchet drive sockets, I throw everything up on the table, and then as I need things, I grab them. But now with this is going to eliminate a lot of stuff. I can just throw these out in the morning with a flat head and a Phillips head, and pretty much I can handle all the tasks that I need to get guys going in the morning. Here's a perfect example of how you can see. So, you have your 9/16, you're working, and you automatically know that you're going to need, the next wrench is going to be a 10. So you come up here, maybe you have on the oil cooler here, you need your 10, and you put your 10 on. All right, and then your next one's a 1/2 inch. So you take your 1/2 inch and use your 1/2 inch, and then you also have your 5/8. It's just a flip of the wrist without having to take the socket off. And sometimes these drives, the sockets get stuck on there and we're pulling on them. But I just thought it was cool to have the common sizes right at the fingertips with the flip of a wrist. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I like the grip on the handles here. It's nice and solid. It's a nice good grip. It's got the little ridges on there. I like the sleek bend that it has here. Little aerodynamic shape. This helps getting into hard spaces too with that little curvage there. One thing I probably would have done just to go that step above and beyond. Now, let's say you have you have your 4 main sizes on here, but sometimes you have that 1 or 2 bolts on the machine that you are going to need that 5th or 6th socket. I would have put, how you have those, sometimes those screwdrivers it unscrews right here and you have a compartment. I would have made just this unscrew a little bit and have a compartment just for that one more socket you want to put in there. Because what that does is if you're going to work on something and you just grab these two with the 2 sockets extra that you're going to need in there, that's the only switch you're going to have to make rather than holding a couple of sockets and grabbing these. And I don't know, I just thought the extra mile, putting a little compartment in there for one more socket each. Even better yet, you make this one side here an adjustable wrench. What do you think of that? Now that's thinking. Then you have your sockets, all your sizes, and if there's anything that you need, or you need a hold back for your other drive, you can flip this over and then you have your adjustable on this side. And then on your second one, you put a flathead, something that you can convert flathead in a Phillips head to. Now that's a good idea. Maybe we're asking too much, Pretty soon we're going to start saying maybe they can make coffee and, So we're going to stop there. And did I mention they only cost $8.99? Now, are they going to be worth it? Are they going to break? Who knows? Sometimes expensive isn't always great. So I've got a lot of cheaper tools because sometimes people go in my box and they steal tools, and I don't want to cry over missing a $200 wrench. And I got a lot of tools in there, I'll tell you, that I bought that are Pittsburgh or just some cheaper no-brand tools that I've had for years that are still going. And I don't cry if I lose some of these tools because they can easily be replaced for a very minimal amount of money. But I'm just saying $8.99, if they hold up, it's awesome. Durability-wise, I don't know how they're going to hold up under severe pressure. But I will do a follow-up video, and if I don't end up getting to the follow-up video, if you see this video and you're wondering how they held up under pressure, just leave me a comment asking me, and I'll let you know if they actually, if they broke on the first bolt or if they're still going. So, but that's it. I just wanted to share that, and I thought this was really cool invention, double-sided, and hopefully, this will make somebody else's job easier too. Stay tuned for the follow-up review on these, and I will see you guys next time.